I'm Allison Silverraven, and I have two kids, Azaria and Jasper.
And I'm Brett Dumpf, and I had one child, Trey Dumpf.
And then we had one together, Gabriel.
And we're a blended family.
When we first got together, I had this picture that we were all going to join together and sit on the couch together and watch movies and snuggle up and have popcorn together, and we would be this happy family, and it didn't quite work out that way. It was rough and terrible in the beginning. There were days that I didn't think we were going to make it through.
We didn't know exactly what we were getting ourselves into, but we knew that something bigger was taking place than what we were aware of. I've heard that an analogy before of a step family is like a crock pot, and all the ingredients are kind of like the different family members, and you've always got a carrot that takes longer to cook than others, and we definitely had a carrot in our crock pot that took a little longer to warm up. You know, a crock pot is a lot different than a microwave, and I think when we went into this, we were hoping that we just throw it in the microwave and, you know, a minute, 30 seconds
family.
later, we have popcorn and it's done. And the crock pot's been going 10 years now, and we've actually started to see quite a bit of difference than when we first started our family.
I think it's a natural tendency as a parent to want the best for your kids and want it to be perfect for them, and try to raise them in a really great home. And we fall so short on that, especially in a blended family. There's so many complicated, mixed up layers to that you just at some point have to trust that God knows the bigger story, and that God loves them more than you love them, and it's going to be okay as long as you are where He wants you to be in it. We came to GCC, and we started taking some of the classes there. We took the financial peace class, and that really bonded our marriage together. And we started taking some parenting classes and marriage classes, and we always left feeling kind of like there was something missing, like some of the things that work for traditional families just don't work for step families. When you're parenting your biological child versus your stepchild, there's so many different layers, and it's so multifaceted. Traditional family practices just kind of don't work for them. I think I cried every day the first year.
And when I would come home from work, I had no idea if I was coming home to happy Allison or sad Allison or what. For so long, I think I really tried to be her source of happiness when we first got together. God has to be her source of happiness first.
It took us a long time to figure out the balance of prioritizing life with God, and then our marriage, and then our children.
And when you have 4 kids, in a blended household, it can be very easy to put the kids first. It's really leaning in and having faith that God knows what He's doing, because every day is definitely not easy or what you have pictured going into it. It's difficult and takes a lot of work. Trusting God and know that you're just going to mess up sometimes. Hang in there, and every day is not going to be easy, and choose to stay.